children diagnosed with autism, the families face extraordinary challenges. But there is hope. With intensive treatment, the lives of children with autism and their families can be changed. You can make a difference.
Tomorrow's the day we've all been waiting for. Maybe tomorrow.
To learn how you can help a military child with autism, go to acttodayformilitaryfamilies.org. Thank you.
Maybe tomorrow.
All-time favorites.
It's a party.
Solid gold.
Solid gold.
Soccer.
1, 2, 3. Look at Mr. Lee. 3, 4, 5. Look at him jive. Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Hop, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Hop, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Hop, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. I've met my sweetie, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. His name is Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. I've met my sweetie, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. His name is Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Oh, he's the handsomest sweetie that you ever did see. My heart is aching for you, Mr. Lee. My heart is aching for you, Mr. Lee. 'Cause I love you so, and I'll never let you go. Oh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Oh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Oh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Oh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Here comes Mr. Lee. He's come for me. Here comes Mr. Lee. He's come for me. He's my lover boy. Let's jump for joy. Come on, Mr. Lee, and do your stuff. Come on, Mr. Lee, and do your stuff. 'Cause you're gonna be mine till the time. 1, 2, 3. Look at Mr. Lee. 3, 4, 5. Look at him jive. 1, 2, 3. Look at Mr. Lee. 3, 4, 5. Look at him jive. Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Oh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Oh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee.
The only hit record for a girl group from Harlem called the Bobettes. Mr. Lee from 1957 on Solid Gold Sock Hop.
On TV.
Sonny and Cher appeared together for the last time this week in 1987, and that was on Letterman.
Sometimes when I'm down and all alone, oh, just like a child without a home, the love you give me keeps me hanging on. Oh, honey, all I ever need is you.
You're my first love, you're my last. You're my future, you're my past. And loving you is all I ask, honey. All I ever need is you.
Winters come and they go, and we watch the melting snow. Sure as summer follows spring, all the things you do give me a reason to build my world around you.
Come and follow rainbows, I am told. Some men search for silver, some for gold. I have found my treasure in your soul, honey. All I ever need is you. Without love, I'd never find the way through ups and downs of every single day.
I won't sleep at night until you say, my honey, all I ever need is you. Oh, honey, honey, my honey, honey.
Sonny and Cher's first top 10 hit in more than 4 years in 1971, All I Ever Need Is You. The Beat Goes On was the last one prior to that. Here's your answer to last week's trivia challenge. Rolling Stone magazine, published for the first time in 1967. On the cover of the first Rolling Stone was John Lennon. Now, if you knew that, you're automatically entered in our random drawing the end of the month for a Macon, Georgia Music Heritage Experience that includes free admission for 2 for any of Rock Candy Tour's music history walking tours and 2 passes to the Allman Brothers Band Museum at the Big House. And you've got up to 1 year to use both of these prizes. If you want to answer this week's question, do so by email, ben@solidgoldsockop.com or trivia@solidgoldsockop.com. Here's your question for this week. In 1974, he became the last Beatle to have a #1 record as a solo artist. Of course, you have a 1 in 4 chance of getting that right, so we'll make it just a little harder. I need the name of the Beatle and the name of the song.
Solid Gold
Sock Hop.
We'll repeat the trivia challenge question at or near the end of the show. This week in 2000, the Beatles launched their official website and released the album One. In 2010, their back catalog was finally made available from iTunes.
Baby's good to me, you know she's happy as can be, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. Baby says she's mine, you know she tells me all the time, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling the whole world that her baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know. She said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. Says she's mine, you know, she tells me all the time, you know, she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys the things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know, she said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. She's in love with me and I feel fine.
Beatles and I Feel Fine, and I believe that is my all-time favorite rock and roll guitar lick from George Harrison.
Solid Gold Sock Hop. Forgotten 45.
My father sits at night with no lights on. His cigarette glows in the dark. The living room is still. I walk by, no remark. I tiptoe past the master bedroom where my mother reads her magazines. I hear her call sweet dreams, but I forget how to dream. But you say it's time we moved in together and raised a family of our own, you and me. Well, that's the way I've say it's time we moved in together, raised a family of our own, you and me. Well, that's the way I've always heard it should be. You want to marry me, we'll marry. You say that we can keep our love alive. Babe, all I know is what I see. The couples cling and claw and drown in love's debris. You say we'll soar like two birds through the clouds, but soon you'll cage me on your shelf. I'll never learn to be just me first by myself. Well, okay, it's time we moved in together and raised a family of our own, you and me. Well, that's the way I've always heard it should be. You want to marry me, we'll marry.
That's the way I've always heard it should be, the song that got things going in 1971 for Carly Simon. Well, if you have plans to visit family for Thanksgiving and you want to take them a gift and you're here in Middle Georgia, let me suggest you go to Lane Southern Orchards. They're about 5 minutes off I-75 at exit 142. Pick up some of their many peach-based products they have at Lane. And this is very convenient if you're traveling to or from Florida. But if your travels in Thanksgiving time don't take you in this direction, go to the website and order directly from there, lanesouthern.orchards.com. Now back to the part about traveling on I-75. Lane Southern Orchards is a great place to plan a stop at mealtime. The Peachtree Cafe there is wonderful. Directions, hours, online shopping, all waiting for you at Lane Southern Orchards.
My name is Dale Pazinski. I'm 19 years old, and this is how I live united. I've always been kind of a computer geek, and I found a way to use those skills to help the homeless in my community. For people facing hard times, computer skills and a basic resume are so important. It may seem like a small thing, but it makes a huge difference in people's lives. So with United Way, I created a program where I work with the homeless. Together, we go through their whole job history, write a resume, and then save it on their very own USB drive. We provide workbooks and training certificates. I even budgeted for cupcakes so we can celebrate as a class when one of our people gets a job. That's huge. When somebody says, "Hey man, that job that you helped me apply for, I got it." That's what living united feels like to me. My name is Dale Pazinski. I help people achieve financial independence. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
Solid Gold Sock Hop, bringing back the greatest hits.